Right, make sure this goes live and make sure the chat actually works. This was the issue with it yesterday. Okay, at least that's actually connecting. YouTube's a little bit behind, so we'll keep an eye on that chat just for now. But everywhere else looks good. Let's grab these chests again. Why the fuck's it lagging? Yeah, of course I'll save, mate. Where I was just the enemies don't spawn outside testing station 29, so I made sure that I got to there. Was you not safe when you came off? What happened to you? I'm in Discord chat if you want, mate.
Welcome, honored guest. Dr. Natalia Manis here.
No, I stopped outside it. I stopped outside it.
29. My fellow station leads are constantly
Oh, was you on last night? Or did they do another server update at some point yesterday? Yeah, I still had that clear, what, 5 minutes? Before the maintenance was starting. Can I shoot these? No, listen. Oh, you can. Server update at 5:30 yesterday. Oh, really? Jesus. Pretty fair. So they've done a lot of server updates yesterday then. I'm in Discord if you're free to chat, mate. No worries if not. And 9 yesterday morning. Yeah, I made sure yesterday that I got on the game like before I started work, just because like they seem to have been done an update at least like once a day yesterday, last week. So I kept trying to get on. It's like, oh yeah, okay, you know, I've gone downstairs doing my stuff, then I'll come upstairs and I'll just launch the game, and every day there were an update. So yesterday I just thought, right, before I go downstairs, let's just put the computer on. Get whatever updates there to get fucking ready, and then I'll come up, you know. There's also all the shaders and shit to do afterwards as well. Okay, so whatever I missed is down here from yesterday. Where's the other one? Oh. What did we miss? There's not a chance we missed that. Not a chance that we missed that yesterday. We search everything, you know? If it was something like on the table, even if it was here, I'd accept that. But in the chest, not a chance. I grab everything. Yeah, all good, mate, all good. Might as well finish looting the full testing station again, I guess. No, I'm not having him yet. It wasn't there yesterday. I'm blaming that server update. That's what they'll fix him. No, you're not. Apparently, she got armor on. I don't know why I keep collecting all these darts, like I don't need this many darts. I don't even need that much water, but we can't put it to all little John, so... I just see, like, I've got room, so... Why not, you know? Like, I've got, I think 1,000 light and 1,000 heavy on me just a standard anyway. Like, I only use my heavy for my sniper. I did have a rifle, but I didn't like it. So I scrapped it, but... it's because it were a semi-automatic, not a fully automatic rifle. I might go back to making fully auto. But currently fully auto can make it's not as good as the pistol. It's better for, like, range, which is probably where I should use it. Like, that for long range, then have the rifle, and then use this for close, because I don't really use this, like... I use this more at the distances I should be using the AR, so... I do need to be careful with that. That's built this fucking torch and I never use it. You just don't need to use it, you know? What? We may actually end up on full storage here. Was there any chests up here last time? I can't remember. Oh, look, drink. And on that. Oh, okay. Ooh, didn't find that one last time. Nothing important in it, but we didn't find it last time. See, again, if it was in a chest like that, which like I blatantly missed, fine. Putting it in like a chest I know for a fact like I'll do it, yeah? Absolutely get fucked. Even if we're behind another library door downstairs, I'd have accepted that. If it had gone down and missed the library door like Fairs. But I'm actually annoyed it's in a chest and no looted. And it's not even that it takes some inventory space, like, ain't even an excuse, you know? It's fine. It's annoying, but it's fine. Right, let's get the fuck out of here. That's the exit. We should have... Yeah, I thought there was another room in here. I don't think there's anything of importance in here from last time, but we'll double check. Nah. Not by the looks of it. Might as well leave fully hydrated.
Welcome, honored guest.
Okay, that's that one done. So what else did we have to do in Hagar Rift? I kind of want to do this because I know that's in the Rift. Like you can see from when you move around, it moves with a map, and that to me tells me it's downstairs. I hope I can get to it from going down here and then right. Because that's actually quite a bit of a climb out. I think this is on the bottom, which is fine. I'm not sure on this. We need to go here anyway. Honestly, one of the main reasons I want the Ornithopter in this game is just to get up and down here easier. It's such a pain. Oh fuck, that's going to be up a level, okay. It's a little bit annoying, but it is what it is. I'm hoping it's not up a level, it's just the fact it's up a little bit, it does sometimes do that. Game's crashed. Game's full crashed. Shit. That's not good. I better be safe now because it's a full crash. There wasn't anybody near me, but I don't know how far up it's driven me. Because there are survival camps down there, you know? Not receiving enough video to maintain smooth streaming. Yeah, that's because there isn't a video YouTube, okay? When that isn't a video, you do struggle. I would imagine that is a typical result YouTube. See if we can get the YouTube chat working there. Oh, that's coming through now. Oh, I need to get back in. I'm scared. I'm scared that I'm deaded. I mean, I think the other blueprint we've got, I think pretty sure everything we've got on us is relootable. If we have died to NPCs, we can just go back to our vehicle. It'd be fine. reloot your backpack. I don't think I've had to craft a single heavy dart in this game. I've somehow got like probably 2,000. I bet I've got coming up to 1,000 back at base. And I would have more. I'd better be nearer to 5,000 on the heavy darts, never mind the light. If it wasn't the darts like being the first thing that I drop when I'm like max on loot, I'm just like, what do I get rid of? It's like, well, we've got too many darts, just get rid of them. Yeah, it did, Matt. I don't think I'm anywhere dangerous, thankfully. The worst thing that could have happened is an NPC's killed me. From like a survivor camp, in which case I just need to run back across and re-grab my backpack, from my loot. But I don't think we was near a survivor camp. I could be wrong. We was in the middle of the rift, Hagar Rift. Have you moved base yet, Russ? I know where aluminium spawns, like the 3 regions it spawns in. I've got more as well. I've got 2 of them discovered. It's like the east wall, the west wall, and then Myra something. So like, I think next base I want to put around there personally.
Hello.
Hi, darling.
How you doing, honey?
Not too bad yourself?
Yeah, I'm alright, thanks. I'm not too bad. I've started building a base, but I haven't moved there yet, you know?
Yeah.
I'm undecided about whether I'm going to spend the day doing that today or whether I'm going to just smash out some missions.
Yeah, see, I was trying to just get my trials finished, because like, I'm near the 7th, I don't know where the 8th is. I was heading to the 7th before it crashed. But I'm just trying to finish exploring Hagar Rift and get the trials done. So I've got like, I think I've got one more test centre and mining facility to do in Hagar Rift.
Yeah.
As well as the 7th trial, which is, I thought it was at the bottom, but it's not, so I need to go up a level, I think.
Yeah, I'm trying to unlock the deep desert. I don't know how you get there.
I think from the north, if that's where I think it is.
Yeah, I just don't know how.
Oh, is it actually like locked off, or?
I imagine.
I just mean how to get it right. Yeah, because I know when I was at. Hold on, I'm going to tell you. Oh, there we go. Yeah, I'm still alive. Sweet. And I'm sheltered as well. Sweet. Okay. Where is the deep? Is that Sheol? Is that the deep desert?
It's a complete separate map.
Oh, is it?
Similar to like Harkay Village and the other one. Yeah, it's a complete separate map you've got to go to.
I've not flown to the other village, to the other maps yet. I've not needed to because I don't have a. I've just got a small base. I didn't know that. Does that mean you need a base in the other maps?
So yeah, in the deep desert, you've got to build a map every week. The big storm will destroy it, but
Yeah. But the other what 3 locations?
the
I'm guessing you need.
locations are literally just a room. You can't really do anything there.
Right. Okay. Right.
So it's just like Harkay
Yeah.
Village is the Harkonnen like stronghold.
Yeah.
And then the other one is the Atreides stronghold. So you just go there for like the faction specific vendors and stuff.
Yeah, yeah. And then you've got, which I'm guessing the other one's the bank, is it?
So the bank is at like both of them, yeah.
Alright, okay,
You go
yeah.
to the bank at Harco Village.
Right.
Because the Harkonnens won the Landsrad last week, we've got the vendor thing, the gun vendor. So we get unique guns that House Atreides can't get.
Right. Does that just mean you just buy the guns? Like, I'm not really.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, you buy the schematic. It's like 60 to 80,000 per gun schematic.
Right.
But yeah, it's kind of cosmetic stuff really, because the guns aren't really better than what you can unlock, but it's just different variety of them, I guess.
Okay, so the cave I need's at the bottom, but I'm still getting an upwards arrow for the trial. What the fuck? I can see the cave. I know which it is.
No, it's actually right at the top, I believe. Wait, 7th.
No, because the Weeping Chasm takes you down to it, but then the Red Moor is the actual cave. It's pink on the map, I can see the cave. The change pink one, like, you find the entrance and stuff. It's basically directly north of our bases, almost. If you go directly north of our bases, you get to, like, the rift, and it's just like this, that pink cave on the left, that's the Red Moor. But that's actually on the bottom, but I've got an upwards arrow. I know it's the Red Moor because it's got like it looks like it's going to eat you and there's a red breath coming out of it.
See, I thought it was right at the top and you had to drop down into it.
No, I think Hagar Rift. Oh no, there was that one. There's which was that? That's the one to the right. So the hidden test. That one you drop into. But then I think with this one, I think if you drop through the Weeping Chasm, that takes you down to the entrance of the Red Moor. I think. I'm just going to deafen for a sec, mate, whilst I do this.
Yeah, no worries, mate.
Hello everyone and welcome to Gore. This is just where to find the 7th trial of AQL and just how to locate it. So you're basically looking for this big red misty cave in the middle of Hagar Rift, and you need to be at the very bottom here. Couple of ways you can get in, so I'm just bring up the map. So if you found Hagar Rift, so this is the same location where you find the hidden test, which I think is the 5th trial, yeah, because that's 5, then you head up north of the 6th. And you're coming down this way for number 7. I think if you drop down the Weeping Chasm, this will take you most of the way down to the Red Moor. I was already down here because I've just done this test centre. But this is what you're after. Just trying to look for other points of reference. Almost directly north of the Anvil. That are quite near the Mineral Extraction Facility number 6 is probably your other reference point. Or the Arctus Cavern, just the west of there. Anyhow, cracking on, let's go inside the cave and find what we need to find. I do have the personal light, which is the attachment, so I'm going to put this on. I'm just going to ignore him because he's not seeing me and do what we're here to do. Let's pull my blade out, keep heading inside, work our way through. If there's any enemies in here, I'll just take them out as we run. Just looking for loot. So there's the chest at the entrance, there's another chest here, this one's just got darts in it. I believe we just need to head straight forwards, but there are some rooms to the left and right, so I'm going to loot them more coming out. Okay, looks like it's not directly forwards. So you will have some enemies about, there are chests about as well. Obviously if you don't have full Ooh, my weight's full. Da-da-da. If you don't have a full inventory, you can loot these, and obviously if you haven't got full blood bags, you can loot them as well. But I'm just going to keep following the pathway around. I'm going to check out the side bits for the chest later. Just going to wander around. So I may have needed to go right from the start. Nope. Okay, here we are. Yeah, so follow the cave down through the middle, follow it left, and then up, and you will have the room in front of you where you can then inhale the spice. Inhaling the spice will start the trial for you, and then I believe there's one more trial after this, which is the final trial. So I do hope this helps, and do please enjoy, like, comment, and subscribe. I'm with the 7th trial. And then there's one more after this, from what you and Nikki said, isn't there?
Yeah. Yeah, that one's quite long-winded.
Well, the last one or this one, sorry.
The last one.
Right. What longer than an hour?
Yeah. Nah, not if you Google it.
Like what?
It's basically it asks you a long series of questions, which you've got to get right.
Oh, so like stuff related to the other trials, I'm guessing, are.
Yeah.
Yeah, I definitely paid attention to it all.
Yeah, exactly that, yeah. You only on for an hour, are you?
I'm on till basically 5:30 is hard stop.
Yeah.
Gave us the Hurasikani one, the wind that eats flesh.
Are you
And the
up
words
to
of
your
the
mum's, right?
Kitab al
Yeah, I've got poker tonight.
Carry shelter
Oh, nice.
always.
And then I've got fishing in the morning, so I'm going to be fucking shot at fishing.
Fishing.
Fishing, mate, yeah. Yeah, I'm not with
Lake fishing or deep fishing?
lake. Yeah, I've got a couple of lakes there. So.
Very nice.
We were exiled from Nilotic al-Urobra.
Yeah, me and
To fight.
Connor met up at Tackle Shop earlier. But we go like once every 3 weeks, more or less.
For our willingness to forgive. For our willingness
So confused.
to forget.
It's all going well, like learning about this tent thing that it's given us.
The judges said,
But that's not going to protect my bike, you know?
"It's eaten
No.
that did stand in the path of the tempest. Hast
My
thou
bike and my buggy still need shelter, so it's not helping me at all.
Yeah, the buggy not being able to be sucked up is a real issue.
the word of a kindly God is a filthy
I basically decided I'm just going to
God create us.
bring the construction tool and some granite with me.
God.
And like if you get the warning, just basically build a shelter around it. You can always like just put down the a small sub thief and then just basically put like 4 walls around it.
Work.
Ibn Qirtaiba, the typhoon struggle. Why were we created? To survive Kralizig.
I mean, if we're not over on space, I suppose the tent's useful, I suppose.
Yeah, it has its uses, but I mean, I personally would never use it.
Yeah, like,
I can understand why others might.
I can't think how often I'm actually caught out in the storm, you know? Like, there are occasions where, like, it doesn't give me a warning until it's there, like, I have seen that. But that's usually because I'm, like, underground or something, you know? And then I come out, it's like, oh, there's a storm here. It's like, oh, that's nice. Yeah, usually if I'm going underground, like, I kind of make sure my vehicle state changes to sheltered, and then, like, well.
Yeah.
I found someone's base yesterday. It was built on the middle of one of the bridges inside Hagarif. This was like, oh, cheers, mate. It's not inconvenient at all.
To do it in the way.
Yeah, yeah. Especially when you can't even, like, grapple the base, you don't get over it or anything, like...
Yeah.
Like, someone near yours, at least it's a bit like a tunnel underneath his base, you know, to let people through.
Yeah.
I think you'll level up stupid quick in this game as well.
Yeah, considering you max out at level 200,
Hmm.
I'm already 107.
Yeah, I'm level 86, and I swear half the time, like, if you just kill 5 consecutive enemies, you've, like, hit a level already, you know? It's
Yeah,
just...
especially like unlocking caves and things. That seems to really do it.
To be fair, that's probably a big part of what's doing it for me. Like, I've not so much been doing the small caves, but the big caves, yeah. Like, anything that can get me intel or, like, decent loot.
Uh-huh. Yeah, that seems to send it wild. Like, I'm not complaining, but I just
Yeah.
swear I'm gonna be level 200 before I even reach the deep desert, which is actually mad. I also feel like they should make
This might be a
it
problem.
easier to get in and out of the Haggle Rift.
Yeah, for sure.
Like, having to go all the way one way or the other is...
Yeah, like, I suppose when you get the Omnifoctor, won't be as bad, but, like,
so much easier.
I feel when you get to that point, you're probably not going to need Hagarif DV, you know?
Well, I mean, you've still got to come and get the crystal, I guess, because...
Yeah. But then you can go into that from the opposite side, you know, near the... Which outpost is it?
That's it, yeah. Yeah, you don't have to be down this
Yeah.
this side, yeah.
And that's got an easier route in as well, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because if you just come from the Eastern Shield Wall, it's literally just a straight direct hit route in. Whereas, like, for us, we need to go down, round, and then up.
Yeah, that's why I'm thinking about moving base purely so I'm near the stuff that I can build.
Yeah.
A helicopter, but I don't know. I feel like it's gonna take a day to move it all. When normally I could just go back and forth with the materials, I guess.
Yeah.
The problem is the MK3 buggy doesn't mine aluminium.
Is that the steel one?
Nah, it's the one after steel.
Alright, okay. Hey, wait, what?
Frustrating.
So the steel one mines it, but the one after doesn't?
No, the MK3. I don't know. I think that might be the...
Oh, the steel is Mark III, yeah.
Yeah.
But the Mark III cutter ray does. That's weird. Am I Mark III? Which cutter ray am I? Yeah, Mark III cutter ray does, but that's weird, that. Okay, so you need an element. Alright, that's fine.
So yeah, you need to make a Mark IV buggy in order to be able to...
Yeah, so you need aluminium to be able to harvest aluminium.
Yeah.
Fun. Right,
Yeah, you need aluminium to be able to harvest aluminium.
Yeah.
But you need, like, I think I worked out to be like 200 pieces of aluminium. And
Yeah.
I can only carry back 33 aluminium worth at a time.
I mean, I suppose you could take the buggy with you and just use it for storage. Or the bike.
Yeah, I guess, yeah. That'd be one way of doing it.
But I mean, when I need to go out and get resources, that's typically what I do anyway. Like, if I know I'm just going out for resources, rather than taking my speeder bike, I just take the bike with a chest on it.
Yeah, I mean the buggy's amazing for like harvesting iron and steel.
Yeah, I've seen that so far.
Like, it does a bunch. It's kind of like I'm at the point now where it's like I don't need to harvest them anymore.
Yeah, are you just harvesting at the moment? We'll see you now, man.
I'm pretty much. I'm gonna go do. So I've got a couple of missions for the Harkonnen. So apparently, if you reach level 4, you can just buy the helicopter stuff.
Right.
So I'm tempted to just reach level 4.
Yeah, I do just keep picking up contracts with them. Like,
Yeah.
I've not so much participated in the like weekly war, whatever that thing is, so much yet. The land dread, I've not like I don't really understand it, so I've just kind of ignored it.
Yeah, so it's kind of like a bingo card, right? So
Yeah,
you
no, I
can,
get that, but unless some of it's like you need
yeah,
to talk to houses because there's like someone down here you need to talk to, and like he's asking for
yeah. So
spice. But I've
you
got
you can
spice
use
sand, but he doesn't take it, so I'm just like, right,
no,
whatever.
you need to make spice melange.
Yeah, which that you then need like the basalt,
Refinery
yeah,
and
basalt
stuff.
chemical refinery. It's just like, well, I can't do that.
Uh-huh. But yeah, that's only so every day it'll give you a couple of the houses requests.
Yeah.
However, if you want to get an early start on it, you can pay the spice to get early access to,
Ah, right,
to
okay.
that one. So if like say you had 4 in a row and there was one left to be uncovered,
Yeah,
you could then go and pay the 300 to uncover that one for your team,
yeah,
and then you could start making a start to it to make sure that you know you've got an advantage to get it.
yeah.
But I mean, I'm nowhere near being able to produce the stuff that they need for that.
Yeah, I've just mind like if I see like the purple sand, I just harvest it a bit, but
Yeah.
I'm not doing it too much.
No, I think I've got 1,000, just over 1,000 spice, but I don't think that makes much
Yeah.
at all, to be honest. I haven't even bothered making this spice refinery.
Can you make the spice refinery? Have you got the basalt stuff?
Yeah, I'll be able to. Pretty sure I can. Oh no, because I don't have the pure aluminium stuff.
Yeah, that's the one. Yeah, that's what you need the
I don't know
basalt with
how you
aluminium.
make that.
It's basalt ore with aluminium.
Oh,
So
well,
do
I've got
you know
that,
how
I
kind of
just don't have aluminium.
right?
Yeah, that's just the black rocks over in
Yeah,
near the pinnacle. So
yeah. I found more of that than I did of aluminium when I tried to find it. I couldn't harvest it, but I found it. I'll say that I only used the buggy, so it might just be the fact I'm trying to use the buggy.
yeah,
Okay.
if you use the buggy on it, you then can't harvest it.
Yeah.
Or
But I didn't know. I kind of thought, you know, if it's cut rate free, the gun is the cut rate free. You know, that made sense to me, but that's fine. This is fun because I need to go into a test center and I've got no inventory space. Space or weight? I think I've got an issue with both actually. Yeah, I've got an issue with both max weight and max space. So if I find a schematic.
I wonder if you can read schematics whilst in the steel tent.
Oh, interesting. Yeah, because it says you only need to be water shielded, doesn't it? I think.
Yeah, because obviously you can get the like you can drink the water generated from it, can't you? So
Yeah. I might need to put my flower harvester on here. This place is filled with poison.
Landsrad task revealed. Okay, let's see.
Yeah, I just saw that.
My game's frozen. I can't open up my inventory or anything.
What?
love that.
Someone's here.
Reveal yourself.
Let's see. I am. Make out the game. Rejoin. Yeah, I've had a couple of glitches today where I haven't been able to attack anyone,
Oh,
which has been a little bit frustrating.
yeah, I can imagine. It's quite an important part of the game, is that?
Yeah, unfortunately so. Can't really choose the pacifist route.
Yeah, I'm just here to loot your base, don't worry about it, you know? Just let me just this
Give me
once.
all the best blueprints in the game. Yeah, cool, it's working again now. Awesome. Okay, so which one was... Oh, Alexin. Deliver radiation suit Mark 6. See, I haven't even got any of that stuff.
Yeah, I need to deliver Corsair Mark 6 to somebody due to a quest I picked up.
Yeah, yeah, same. So with that one, you get 400 points every time you deliver one suit. And you got to get 70,000 points.
Lovely.
I'll let the rest of the Harkonnens figure that one out.
Yeah, yeah.
They seem to be doing well though. We're winning 9-8 right now. So
Yeah.
they can keep that up.
I always feel like I'm missing something in the test centers.
Yeah.
Well, I've not seen the, like, you know, giant shiny box and got a blueprint. I just feel I've missed it, so I just keep running around it.
Yes, that's an alarm system. I wonder what those sabotage things were.
Yeah, it took me a while to catch on to that as well. I did keep wondering, and then like I saw one of like I don't know why he ran to the alarm, because it was like, you know, looking right at me and just goes, "I'm gonna set off the alarm." It's like, oh, that's what it is.
Yeah.
Like, cheers, mate. I've been wondering that.
They said raise the alarms, and then they raised it. I was like, okay, and then
Yeah.
nothing happened.
Yeah, there's no alarm noises, but you just kind of changed from blue to red, and that's about it.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, if the alarm system's red, they've raised it. That's all it means. Right, how do I get out of here? There was actually nothing of interest in that testing station. Which probably means I've missed it, but I'm not spending more time on it.
Nah.
Right, so where's the last trial?
is kind of just south of the Helios Gate. They if you view it in the journey, you can see there's like a picture for you to look at. Kind of give you a bit of a clue of where it is.
Yeah, I think I know exactly where it is. I think I found that earlier by accident.
Of that.
So I think when I first came to the Eastern Wall and I'm trying to get to Helios Gate, I was basically looking for a way up across that wall.
Yeah.
So that makes sense. Thank you. I don't think I'll have time to do it today. I don't know. I've got like an hour, but...
Yeah, you just gotta Google the answers because it doesn't make much sense otherwise.
Look, level up. Now the question is, the fuck do I get out?
Which is the hardest thing?
Yeah. I actually think this mine, I think extraction facilities 3 brings me out to where I'm trying to get to. So I might actually be alright.
The amount of times I just go in circles down here in the Hagar Rift is crazy.
Oh, yeah. Right, I'm out. I think that's probably a better entry point, to be honest, rather than going where I think we've both been going.
Always at.
It's near the... It's like directly off our base. There is a way in there. It takes you... There's a an extraction facility right next to it, and that takes you like down towards the bottom as well. So you can mine on the way down if you're trying to mine.
Nice.
So it just saves you having to go to the very bottom to then come in.
Yeah.
What are you doing? You just having a little explore down there, or? You just...
I had to do some of the Harkenham.
Oh yeah, you were saying, sorry, yeah.
So I had to go to testing station 29.
Right.
Got that done, and now I'm just trying to find my way out of here.
Oh, you'd have been best off going back to where I were then.
Yep.
I mean, you're nearly out the opposite direction somehow, so...
It's literally the only way I know. I just have to drop all the way to the bottom and then
Yeah.
just drive all the way southwest.
Yeah. So it's like that, which I found there. It's quite handy. Because I think I found it kind of accident yesterday.
Yeah.
And I just used it again then. It's actually quite easy to get out.
We know
So-
it for a buggy though, right?
Yeah, you can get out on a buggy.
Oh, okay.
So like from the bottom, there's actually a ramp which a buggy would fit on.
Yeah.
Up towards extraction 3, and then you just drive through extraction 3 on the buggy.
Distraction free.
It's literally just above where the red sand is, like, do you know, in the quicksand, just in the... Yeah. And that's very easy to drive around.
Mineral extraction free. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, so you just drive through that, and then when you get out, just turn right, and then you're out. There's some spy sand right next to our base over there, lovely.
Oh, nice. I was there the other day when you and Nicky managed to grab it.
Yeah. Well, I was actually harvesting some normal stuff, then I heard this big explosion behind me. I'm like, what the fuck was that? And I just saw this purple stuff in the air. I just had no idea what this is. So when I was actually harvesting flower as it were, and then I went to look at what it was. Like, what's this purple stuff? So I just started harvesting it.
Nice. Okay, well I'm out. I'm nowhere near where I want to be, but I'm out.
One step at a time. One step at a time. Okay, I'm on my 4th stack of gold now.
Yeah, I keep taking it to the bank.
Yeah, I've not.
It's annoying because then when you want to use the flight thing,
You need to pull some more cash out, yeah.
it's like that's actually crazy.
Yeah, I made that mistake the other day because it was like, oh yeah, you need to go up to Pinnacle Station just to basically threaten somebody. I'm not being funny, I'm not driving up there just to do it, so I'm just like, I've got some cash, I'm do it, then I like 200 short and coming back, I'm like, for fuck's sake.
Yep. Been there and done that one quite a few times. Especially like when I go along, I just like quick deposit from my inventory into the boxes. And then obviously if there's money already in there, it just then takes your money and just adds to it.
Yeah.
It's like,
I should probably start using quick deposit more before.
That one. I done it with my heavy darts the other day as well. At least I can get some. Oh no, my bike's just blown up. Back to base I go then.
It's blown up, right?
Yeah, my tread.
Imagine you picking up or.
Nah, I'm good, man. I'm just by the Pinnacle station anyway. Yes, fly me home, please.
I don't think I need any more salvage parts. Like, I don't think the need of like crafting anymore now. You know. I do need to harvest some more iron and carbon again, but I'll do that another time. Yeah, I won't do it another time. I need some iron now, apparently.
Like yesterday.
I'm just trying to repair some. I was about to go out like, ooh, I probably need that. It's because I prefer the leap suspender over the the planetary one. Because like when I use the leap one, like when I use the grapple, I can combine them together and just get like a super jump. Whereas when I use the planetary one, it just kills off that like the height you get from it and just sends you forwards. Like, nope, that's not what I wanted.
Yeah, see, my game's doing it again. I can't kill anyone. Get out.
Yeah, it did. I don't know. It does keep feeling a little bit buggy since that server update last night. You know.
Yeah.
Like again, it's good they're trying to keep on top of the game, keep it updated, but I've not seen like any actual bugs other than after I've done an update. Like,
Yeah, that's it. Like during the early access stuff, it was flawless.
yeah,
Like I went 50 hours with no bugs, and now the last 8 hours have been.
the thing is like they're probably patching stuff that like is unnoticeable, you know, but then they're breaking stuff which is
like
noticeable.
twists and
Yeah,
stuff like that, which are glitching and whatnot. Like if you go onto their patch notes,
I'll tell you. Yeah,
yeah, it literally says.
but unless it's something like game breaking, you know, it's like I'm not really asked.
The one which took you down 8, 6, 7, 8, 10. So they fixed an issue that prevented players from traveling back from Iraq into Harlow Village, and fixed an issue that caused disconnects when traveling between server borders in the deep desert.
I'm sure that's impacting somebody somewhere.
He's just not me.
Yeah. That sounds really important to somebody else.
Yeah.
Even Thumper, I don't think I'm going to need a Thumper overall.
So we've been using them when we harvest the spice,
Right.
just so that you're kind of left completely alone.
But how long does the Thumper then last?
Until the sandworm eats it, which is about 15 seconds. So what happens is I tend to gather up the spice, and Nikki drives around and places bumpers down.
Right.
In this area, it's not so much necessary. In the deep desert, where the spice drops is like a whole field.
Yeah.
And you've got to take harvesters and like actual machinery and vehicles and stuff to harvest it.
Yeah.
That's when you need them. Make sure the sandworm doesn't come near you.
Yeah, I suppose. Yeah, I think other than probably like another iron and steel run, my base is like sound. Yeah, that's an annoying base, but at least we can get underneath it.
Is that the one
Between like you and Nikki.
Yeah, it's so annoying.
Yeah, at least it's left room to get underneath it. But that's so in the way.
Ah, it's you. Let's get to work. Oh, yes. Oh, Of course, of course. Then allow me to I thought so.
So the MK3 sand bike doesn't have a storage option.
Is that just the Mark II storage though?
I don't think the Mark II fits on it.
Oh.
Because it says all have to be the same thing, right?
I don't know actually.
Where's the Mark II?
I'm pretty sure my bike's. Oh no, that's my Mark One buggy. Sandbike though. Yeah, my Mark 3 is my booster bike.
Yeah. Yeah, because I think you can only get a booster for it.
I'm pretty sure you can just swap and trade parts though. So you can. Oh, don't want to go back to Hacker Rift.
I'll make one anyway and see whether it's usable.
I need to go there. I need to go there. Yeah, once we got Hacker Rift again, I just don't wanna.
Yeah, that's it. I've got to go back there. I'm like, sure we want to do that.
Whatever, like. If I do that, if I do that, 1, 2. Pretty sure that's inside.
I mean, if that's the case, I could probably build a... So I've got a scrap buggy. I'm wondering if I could chuck on a Mark IV rear and then put the Mark IV cut array on it. I read it had to all be the same.
I don't know for the buggy, for the bike, I'm pretty sure it doesn't have to be. But to me, it makes sense for neither of them to be the same if, you know. So I swear when I've been trying to put one together before, I've just been mixing and matching parts, you know.
Okay. Oh, it's all the tread have to be the same type. The rest of the stuff
Right.
can be random. Okay. It's interesting to know.
Yeah, so where I am on the map at the minute, just literally to my north, that's where you can cross into the Harbor Rift. Get down.
Just north of you.
Yeah, just literally the opposite side of where the quicksand is to me. There's a hill going up to the left, and then there's a hill going down to the right in the caves. And then if you, and then there's, so you can either go down, if you go straight forwards, it just takes you to like one of the levels, but if you go into the extraction facility, it takes you to like the level above the bottom. And then as you come out of that, at the bottom, there's like a ramp just to your left, and that takes you right down to the bottom. So it's a good way in and out. And you can drive around that quicksand really easy as well, so.
Yeah.
Nearly went into battle with a welding torch.
There's someone here. Kill enemy sighted.
enjoying this game more than you thought you would?
Yeah, I am, to be honest. Well, I'm just kind of playing it just like an RPG, really. And it's not really like as survivally as I thought. Like, I actually quite like survival games, but like it's not as survivally as I thought either. Like other than like water, you know.
Yeah, I'm surprised they added in the water feature and not the eating feature. You know.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm glad that they didn't add it in. I don't think it is necessary.
I don't think the game would have been as fun with the eating feature as well.
No.
But I kind of find like there are times like you've almost got too much water, like, you know.
Yeah, I mean, although when you make aluminium, it uses up 200 water at a time, so.
Yeah, but you'll get better harvests and stuff like that.
Yeah, that's still quite a lot, though.
Yeah. It's so different to when I just like stick on like a load of cobalt paste and stuff. You know, just basically make it like I've got 0 water left.
Yeah. Yeah, I started using the death stills. You just pick up the dead bodies and takes an hour, but gives you 24,000 water.
What's that? Sorry, do you need to research that?
The death still, yeah, it's the bed. I think you've actually got to complete the journey first before you can use
Yeah, yeah, you do. I ain't got that yet. It's locked,
Yeah.
so.
But when you can get it, it's well worth it.
Does that mean you need to take the body back to base though, or?
Yeah, you have to carry it back.
You
But
just,
there's loads of people around ours anyway.
yeah.
I mean, you'd be able to store them in your bike or whatever.
Yeah, I'm gonna say shelter's like a waste, alright. Did you try explore radiation like circle to the left of us at all, like opposite side of the anvil?
I touched it, but I haven't really gone anywhere near it.
Yeah, I went through it and I found like a couple of chests, but nothing special.
Yeah.
But that's obviously before radiation maxed out because I didn't want to die, so. Oh, weird.
I see someone.
It's all gone completely the wrong way here. Yes, take that actually. I might need to recheck all 3 Intel place I've been to, that's annoying.
Why?
I've just found one, I've got 2 of 1 rather than, sorry, 1 of 2 rather than. Yeah.
Right, yeah.
Although I've got a feeling I'm going to go around them all, it's going to be just this one that I've missed, you know?
Usually the way.
One of 1. Yeah, my looks for it's just this one, thankfully. That could have been quite a treacherous little trek.
Yeah, that'd have been annoying.
I've just got spawn to check as well, just to be sure. Yeah, okay, just this one, sweet. Question is, where's the armband for it? Discovered the dining room. Progressing mid-story to access this area. Okay, I need that for something.
The dining room.
Yeah. I need another access badge for this base. Annoyingly, they're both purple doors. Maybe it's inside the other one, actually. Oh no, I feel stupid. This door will definitely purple as I'm gonna go. Not having that shit. Hi Emma, how are you? I may need you to do the cabbages test. Say pina coladas. It's a legal requirement. How we doing for time? How we doing? How we doing? How we doing? Did you end up going live, mate? I've not seen you pop up on my kick.
Yeah, I didn't bother. I just thought I'm just gonna sit in the dark.
Lights off, windows shut.
Pretty much curtains drawn.
Yeah, yeah.
Just umpiring it up, you know?
Honestly, mate, that's like us in the office at work. We'll come inside and somebody from client service will come and be like, why all set there? I could be here. Put lights, it's like, no, go away.
Yeah, we do not want that.
We're working IT, fuck off.
Yeah.
The one time I drop into the rift, ready for a contract to be in the bottom, it's on top of, it's on the fucking top, mate. It's not even in the rift. Because on the outside it said like my level, so I thought, okay, that'll just, you know, be on the exact platform that I'm on, but no.
Nope.
It's above me. Yeah, earlier when they were frigging cave on my level, it was saying that were above me as well. Oh my, right, okay, now it's below me. This fucking game.
Trolling you hard, huh?
It actually is. It's the exact reason I went down a level. Oh my lord. I've just like ran across exactly where it's gonna be, and it's like, yeah, it's not you.
Sorry, pal. Try again.
Right. Wait, this is a survival camp, not a... Wait, what? Okay. That's fine.
You seen the films?
Only the latest one. I think I might have seen the others like when I was a kid, but like not remembered. So I kind of want to rewatch the films. Although my mate that was helping me paint the other day says he's in the middle of reading books. He's like on the fourth book.
Yeah, apparently the books are insane.
Yeah, he was saying he would join him. Price of betrayal, kill 15 deserters. There's no deserters here.
Is once you've unlocked the thing, you can just kill.
Oh, kill them anyway, yeah.
Camps. Yeah, I was stuck on that one as well. That's literally the one I just done earlier.
Yeah, like, I'm pretty sure when I did this space yesterday, there was deserters here.
Yeah, when I arrived there, someone had gone through and killed them all. And then I waited around for like 15 minutes and they just didn't spawn back. So I was like, right, I'm going elsewhere.
Yeah. Okay. That's actually a good little cave to come into to mine.
Which one's that?
Number 3. So you can't get into it with the buggy,
Yeah.
but because it's so close to like where you can actually get into the rift, it's kind of worth just coming down and then just killing the, like 3 people in the entrance, and then there's like quite a few ores in it. Mahi Princess, if I've said that right, how you doing? Mahi Princess, what do you prefer? I'm alright, thanks. What name do you prefer? You prefer number 2? Okay. You need to do the cabbages test, mate. It's a legal requirement. Say ostriches. Okay, we can continue the conversation. Bradford. UK, how about yourself? No. You can't help me because I don't want or need help. If you continue to pursue that questioning path, you will just get a ban. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
Got to love it when they see somebody, but you can't see that.
Yep.
I see someone.
And
Where are
you
you?
go around in the storm and you can't.
Yeah.
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
They're coming. Take cover. Attack. Shields on.
Right. Let's get out of here. Okay, so I'm setting off at 21 past it was. Just going to time it back to base from... I mean, I was quite near where you get to extraction free, but I'm just trying to time it to get out. And this is including getting lost, because I'm already lost.
Classic.
Oh, okay, I think your vehicle takes more damage from stupid falls now.
Oh, really?
Yeah, my right tread took some severe damage when I took a bump land.
Oh, I don't want to hear that.
I don't know if that's all around or maybe if it just hadn't repaired that tyre fully, but it's definitely a lot more damage than the rest.
Oh man, I kind of just want to full send it off of a cliff now and check it out.
Yeah, yeah. Forgotten where the ramp was to get me up to extraction free. Okay, so the ramp's not the very bottom, it's one floor up.
Right.
But there's a ramp not too far from that, from the very bottom, like slightly more south from it. There's a ramp which takes you up to it. Or, where does that one take us? Or extraction 4, I'm going to check that now. I bet that extraction 4 takes you to the bottom. So I bet you need to go into 4, and then you can just go up to 3. May as well experiment, find out now. No, okay. That's going to turn me upwards, not downwards. Okay, yeah, so from the very bottom, just to the south of extraction 3, there's a ramp that takes you up a level, like a collapsed pillar, and then
Yeah.
that takes you to the opposite side of like the opposite side of the level, but a level below extraction 3. And then you can either go through extraction 4 or just up the ramp opposite the entrance to extraction 4, and that takes you up to extraction 3. If you go through extraction 4, there's a bridge at the very top, and then just follow that around to the number 3. I will revisit this when I'm next on. I do some videos on how to the fuck to get in and out of Hacker Rift. Because it's such a pain.
When you don't have a helicopter.
Yeah. I swear if that's actually a thing that added to the game, vehicle damage from height, like, I understand it, but at the same time, I've got used to... I've got, you know... It's become a very critical part of the game as this. This is not something you are allowed to just remove from us.
Yeah, that is not okay.
There's a ship right where I'm trying to go through. I need to go right through that light as well. Go on, just spot me, it's fine. So including correcting my route, that's taken me about 7 minutes to get back.
Okay, that's not too bad, to be fair.
Right, yeah, and that's from the very bottom. I'm getting lost, like no what I'm looking for. So
Yeah.
yes, I think when I'm next on, I need to do the final test and start harvesting some more iron and steel again. Not that I need lots of it, I just need a little bit of it. So I just took my buggy out and then I waited way too much and it'll do me for a bit.
Yeah, honestly, you just for steel and iron, the buggy is insane.
Yeah, I've used it for iron so far, but I didn't really need carbon with it. Yeah, it'll be fine. How much push? 57.
managed to go back and forth enough time to get enough aluminium to get the Mark IV Corsair. Now that I figured out
Alright, yeah.
the whole flipping thing.
Oh yeah, you just put the cutter ray on it. Yeah. I'm so glad I could help you.
Oh, mate. Honestly, it's been torture. Because I could only carry 250 pieces at a time.
What is that including putting it like in the bike with a chest on it, or?
No, I never bothered with that, but the chest on the bike is what, 250?
Yeah.
The buggy has 1,500.
Well, even taking the buggy out, like, if you're just trying to get resources purely, like, I'd have just taken the buggy there, and like, that's what I'm saying, like, I'd have just taken the buggy up and just used the buggy for storage.
Yeah.
Was you not doing that?
No, just so slow.
Right. But
Like,
surely that's faster than going back and forth.
To jump out of the buggy, to then have to put the inventory in the buggy, jump back out.
But sure, that's faster than having to go back and forth from base. It's gotta be, come on. Are you just saying that because you're a bit reluctant due to how you've done it, or?
Just, honestly, the buggy is like so slow and like it was just driving me mad.
I don't know. I feel like the way you've done it seems like a harder way than just using the buggy. You know.
Well, when it comes to you trying to do it, you let me know what you found better.
I feel like you just kind of a bit like, you know, trying to save yourself some pain by saying, no, this is the best way you've done it. Oh, I might craft this sniper.
Yeah, I enjoy the sniper.
I've got the spit dart one, but I've just found the assassin's rifle, which you know is a rare one.
Oh, nice.
And it does like nearly triple the damage. So that's 122. This does 57. So it does over double. Should I say? Sorry.
Yeah, that's pretty decent.
Clip size 3. What's clip size here? So clip size 2, rate of fire is the same, range is the same, accuracy, stability is all the same, reload's the same. So you get one less clip size, but you get over double the damage.
Yeah.
Which, to me, that sounds worth it. Yeah, I'm gonna craft that, and then I need to go pick my mate up, and actually I need to load the cow with the pocket table, actually, but yeah.
And then you're off to poker, huh?
Yep, this will be me done.
Nice.
But yeah, I've got, like, my base is max on water on, like, blood at the minute, so...
Yeah.
I need to sort that out.
Yeah, mine's doing pretty well. I think I've got, like, 250,000.
What, water?
Yeah.
What do I do with this sniper?
Well, when I come back with this great haul of aluminium, that's probably going to be all used.
Yeah. So my waters are 40,000, but that's because I'm not building more storage things. Does water building these systems use power actually?
Don't think so.
Where's my construction tool? No, it just takes steel and silicone. Okay, I might start doing that then, just build more water storage.
Yeah, that's the way to do it. Okay, so I got 2,000 aluminium now, and it's not even used up 30 of the car space. But we are nearly maxing out. You should be able to get 500 bits.
Okay, I need more steel to build more water things, but that's fine. I added like another 25,000 to my water capacity, so at least it gives room for the blood to actually go somewhere.
Yeah.
So at the minute I've got like two improvised ones maxed out. I've got 3 medium blood bags on me. I don't want to keep building more purifiers because I know it does take power. Not that I'm short on power, like I can just build more power stuff because I've got plenty of batteries and I've got plenty of the oil things, you know, for more turbines as well. Because I think it's 500 low grade lubricant fills the turbine for 20 days. Something like that. Might be that much, let me check. Yeah, 500 fills the turbine for 20 days.
Yeah, that's not bad. And that's only 100 fuel cells, isn't it? Something like that.
Yeah. I don't think it's actually, because it only takes one fuel cell.
But no, it'd be 50 fuel cells, right?
Low grade lubricant. Yeah, 50 fuel cells, yeah, for 500.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Yeah, which isn't bad.
No, yeah, so 2 fuel cells for the low grade and 1, yeah, so 100 fuel cells and 50 silicone blocks. Per, yeah. And then industrial grade is 8 fuel cells, 4 silicone blocks and a spice residue, but I don't know if I need spice residue for anything else, so I don't want to use that on this. just in case. Well, I found it from a base, the spice residue.
Yeah, I've got quite a few bits of it, but I don't know the ins and outs of it.
Yeah.
What it does, anything like that.
Right, stream, this is me done. I'm going to get Gonskis. We're safe in here, that's fine. We don't have numbers to raid, so we're just going to dart off.